Pochettino hinted at Messi's transfer to PSG once more. Guardiola unexpectedly challenged Bayern Munich, and Real Madrid will have to suffer big losses to buy Mbappe. Friends, up next we have another portion of football at its finest, which you definitely will not want to miss. Subscribe to our channel to keep abreast of all the news and transfer rumors. Guys, the weekend is coming, and so are the top matches. Who do you think will win in today's battle between Tottenham and Manchester City? Write your prediction in the comments below. Also, don't forget to give a like to this video. As always, we appreciate your acts of support. Now, let's get started. Pep Guardiola is the Premier League coach of January. İlkay Gündoğan is the best player. PSG doesn't give up and continues to negotiate with Kylian Mbappe on a new contract, according to journalist Nicolas Kira. Sevilla is ready to get offers for Jules Koundé next summer. But the Andalusians won't sell the player for less than 80 million euros, writes us. Cristiano Ronaldo became the first person in the world with 500 million social media followers. Bayern winger Serge Gnabry suffered a muscle tear in the left thigh during the FIFA Club World Cup final. The length of the recovery is still unknown. Aston Villa defender Tyrone Mings has been shortlisted by Manchester United this summer, reports ESPN. Atletico Madrid's Wanda Metropolitano Stadium will become a mass vaccination center for local residents to fight the coronavirus. Leeds head coach Marcelo Bielsa is trying to win over 19 million euros from his former club Lille. The Argentine coach truly believes that in 2017, the club sacked him unlawfully and unreasonably. Bayern Munich will sign defender Dayot Upamecano from RB Leipzig for 42.5 million euros of compensation. Sporting director Hassan Salihamidzic has confirmed. Neymar was born for matches like Barcelona. He is very upset that he will miss the game, PSG head coach Mauricio Pochettino told ESPN. Inter are preparing a new contract on improved conditions for midfielder Nicola Barella. The current labor agreement for a football player is calculated until the end of June 2024. I don't want to criticize my players, but Chelsea are able to play better, Football London quotes Thomas Tuchel. Rafael Varane is Real Madrid's most disciplined defender. The Frenchman has 21 appearances in La Liga this season, and he hasn't yet received a single yellow card. Milan is interested in buying Torino's main star Andrea Bellotti. According to Football Italia, Rossoneri see him as a future replacement for Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Bayern Munich, Liverpool and Manchester City are interested in Borussia Mönchengladbach midfielder Florian Neuhaus. The compensation amount in his contract is 40 million euros. Carlo Ancelotti told journalist Fabrizio Romano that Everton defender Lucas Digne will renew his contract with the club. Eden Hazard's new injury was not that serious. The Real Madrid winger is recovering faster than planned and may return to the derby with Atletico on the 7th of March. Milan plans to land Brahim Diaz from Real Madrid for 30 million euros this summer, reports Goal. Barcelona's legendary match against PSG, in which the Blaugranas won with 6-1, was voted the best in the history of the Catalan club, according to an online poll among fans. On average, Hansi Flick wins the trophy with Bayern Munich every 11th match. Real Madrid defender Marcelo wants to reunite with Cristiano Ronaldo at Juventus. But for this, the Brazilian will have to go through a salary cut, states Calciomercato. At the moment, Pep Guardiola has a better win rate with Manchester City than during his time at Barcelona. 73% at the helm of the English team versus 72% in the Spanish one. Leipzig have included the buyout option on Justin Kluivert's loan from Roma. Bild journalists found out that the German club has provided a full transfer option for 10-13 million euros. It's valid until the end of May. Former Chelsea and Inter forward Hernan Crespo has been appointed as head coach of Sao Paulo, Brazil. Romelu Lukaku is a very positive guy. Every day he gives all his best, and you can see how much he has grown. Football Italia quotes the words of Inter striker Alexis Sanchez. Robert Lewandowski is the only player in the top 5 European championships to have scored over 200 goals in the past 5 seasons. Leicester defender James Justin has damaged his anterior cruciate ligament in the cup game against Brighton. It seems he will no longer play this season. The first games of the new match day took place yesterday in the main European leagues. All results are in front of you. Well, now it's time for us to dive into the main news of the release. Manchester City head coach and former Barcelona and Bayern Munich manager Pep Guardiola commented on the victory of the Munich side in the Club World Cup. Big congratulations to all the Bayern family for this incredible success. To be the Club World Cup champions and especially to win 6 titles, I'm so proud. A big congratulations to everyone, especially Hansi, the players and the backroom staff for this amazing thing. But I would like to say to Hansi that you are the second team to win the 6 titles in a row. Before you, there was another team, Barcelona. So maybe I can call Messi and company and we can play for the 7th title? Wow, Pep brought a very cool idea to the table. Who would you think would have won in the battle between the teams which made the sextet? PSG head coach Mauricio Pochettino has once again commented on the rumors about the possible signing of Barcelona leader Lionel Messi. We are to know that earlier on, the sporting director of the French club Leonardo confirmed the interest in the 6-time winner of the Ballon d'Or, thereby provoking the anger of the Barca representatives. But the radio station El Transistor decided that it would be wrong to forget about the situation, and the journalists decided to contact Pochettino personally. Look, I understand that you need to talk as little as possible about the players who are not in your team. But each club has its own strategy for signing players. In addition, there are those whose contracts will soon expire, said Mauricio. We don't know how you feel about the mentioned quote, friends, but here you can see another straight hint that PSG will at least try to get Messi this summer. We are still counting to follow the events of the heated saga. By the way, yesterday Lionel Messi sent an autographed t-shirt to Inter Miami co-owner Marcelo Claure. And this is how the Bolivian functionary commented on the Argentine football player's gift. Thanks to Lionel Messi for sending me this shirt. We'll keep it with great affection. The football world is a small place and I'm sure that our paths in it will cross, says Claure's post on Instagram. It is also noteworthy that Messi has an apartment in Miami, and he himself said that he dreamed of moving to the MLS in the future because he loves to visit the United States of America. Well, does it mean that the first step has been taken? Ahead of the La Liga match against Alaves, Barcelona head coach Ronald Koeman jokingly answered the question about the injury of PSG striker Neymar, who will miss the first leg of UEFA Champions League 1/8 match scheduled for February 16th. The match with Alaves is more important than Tuesday. We are going game to game and we want to continue a good streak in La Liga. It is important to have a good match before Tuesday. Neymar's injury? I don't think he is an Alaves player. Leave this question for Monday, said the coach. Real Madrid can't afford to acquire PSG striker Kylian Mbappe without selling at least one of its stellar players. The matter was reported by the market journalist Carlos Carpio. According to him, the lack of deals in the winter transfer window will help the Merengues to accumulate an impressive amount for the transfer of the 22-year-old Frenchman. However, this is still not enough for success. We are to know that Mbappe's contract with PSG is valid until June 2022. The Parisians are afraid that in a year, they will lose Kylian as a free agent, so they are ready to make offers to Madrid. Besides that, the bosses of the Red Blues want to earn at least 150 million euros from the sale of their star, and Real clearly won't provide such an amount during the financial crisis in football. That is why Madrid will have to get into selling. According to the source, defender Rafael Varane or winger Vinicius Jr. could be the keys to a successful Mbappe deal. What do you think? Will Florentino Perez go for it or not? Friends, watch suggested videos and of course, stay with us. It was Football News. Thank you all for watching. Have a nice one and see you in a bit.